Loved ones, good morning, good morning. I know the makeup is loud, and sometime I gotta make my statement with a bold eyeshadow. Good morning, good morning, good morning, all of you. I know it's early, but when I got things to do early, I got up early because I have things to do. Yes, I just gotta jump in my shoes, my pants, and I'm out the door in a little bit. So I said, let me jump on real quick and come and see you. I was gonna do this video outside, but I said, you know what, I can always do another one. I'm trying to catch it before I leave because it's more comfortable in a quiet place without no distraction. I can explain to you and so on. So good morning to you this morning. Yes, good morning to you. God bless you this morning. God bless you this morning, my loved one. Yes, God bless you. There's a lot of things going on. If you don't have spiritual eyes to see this, our spiritual ears, I had a bad dream the other night. It was real bad, and I had to go and ask God for helping me, for a lot of things. If I'm sinning against Him, help me to be more cleansing. Because I realized that half of my body I was walking, and while I was walking, I didn't see this thing with an iron thing around it. It's a circle, big iron circle, like a gate on it, like a big iron circle. I don't know how I fell in it, but I fell into it. And when I fell into it, it was all mud. And I was sinking down in the mud. It was like a swamp. And I was just sinking down. And I was hanging on my two hands up onto the iron thing. I saw some kids running by and they were playing. And I'm screaming out for help, but it seemed like the kids never hear me. And I'm just hanging on to this thing while I'm sinking off of my body already full of mud. My shoes that I had on was full of mud. I was up to my waist. I was just hanging on that I wouldn't actually sink down. And I jumped out of my sleep and I was sweating. And I know it's not a good dream for you to be in mud or sinking in mud and to be stuck in mud. It means that my situation, me being here stuck, it means that a lot of enemies coming after me. And it also could go that because I want to get the place so bad and something happened that I thought wouldn't happen and then end up get the place and time because I actually run into a couple of places that I could have gotten. But because of certain circumstances, I couldn't have gotten them. And I think that's what the dream was trying to tell me. But I know I need to get out of here. But away from that, good morning, guys. If you love spice, we're going to start praying for spice. I've seen a lot of things in the spiritual world. And I did not know that spice was up for a sacrifice. Somebody wanted to sacrifice her. And she as the spirit showed me that yes, things are not so great, and people talking about hernia, we don't believe it until we hear from Spice herself. And so I'm seeing it is not really Spice writing these things about hernia and Mama, the beach was so pretty and the beach was so nice. That's not actually her doing it. Because actually, if it's her doing it, she would have just take 5 minutes or so to come along and to say something. So basically, that's not her. Basically, something is not wrong, not right, because it's too much stories. So I come to believe that's not her. And it's not her writing all these things. Who's to have her as her page on Instagram or whatever they're writing, they seems to make the condition much worse. They seems to make the condition worse than what the condition is by making this false statement. But far as I can see in the spirit, because I'm a spiritual person, far as I can see in the spirit is that she definitely didn't write these things. And she probably worse off than what we think. And we have to start praying and trusting God at this moment. Because at this time here, I'm seeing more and more things. And some things that I can't discuss, and these names that I cannot be called, and things like that. But I've seen a lot of things which is not right. I've seen a lot of things taking place which is not right. So all these things are taking place which is not right. Let me get up in here. Yeah. So all these things I'm seeing, they're not actually right. And it's really bad at this time that what I'm seeing, that is more worse than what people think. I think Spice is still not awake. And I think a lot of things is going on that they do not want to discuss. And somebody keep posting these things and making situation worse. My make we thinking that she had enough time to post things, but you don't have enough time to come live and say for 5 minutes how she doing. But the spirit was showing me something different. And what the spirit was showing me, trust me, is not good. It's not good at all. I wonder if that's vanity. Anyway, big up you guys. Big up Jamaica, Toronto, England, Grenada, Antigua, Switzerland, Cayman Island, Trinidad and Tobago, and all of that. See the devil come in and try to tempt you. I cuss and I carry on and I slam door. I'm not bother the woman. But that's a show. And if I Jamaica there, must take her ring her neck and just expose her to the window. Don't if I escape. I'm sorry, guys. But I ask God, to give me, that's what I dream about, the dream sinking, because I'm dealing with a demonic spirit. All night she up there sniff coke on the bed, all night she sniff coke on the bed, and she don't sleep. And every time you fall asleep, she shake up the bed and do all kind of something. You can't hear her nose and sniff the coke up there. She don't sleep no night. That's what them bag on her eye. A coke kid. Anyway, let's get back to what I'm telling you, which is serious. Because this thing, I want to tell you now, before things get really bad. We need to start paying for Spice and give her more love. And the things I talk is true about Artie. I'm not lying on Spice or anything, but I still love her because we all make mistakes in life. But what I'm saying at this time, her life is at stake. And I'm going to tell you why her life is at stake. You see, Spice, some of us are gullible. And some of them like to quick to look friends and to mix up and to get friends. And you shouldn't be a person that gullible and try to jump a friend and jump for this and jump for that. It's not a good thing. I saw Spice link up with certain friends the other day, and she were actually going against what's her name is again? Red bottom, we call again Cardi B. And she got certain friends that she link up with, and they're always going against Cardi B. And while it's the dopey come back in again for contaminate me. Yes, the dopey, the cokehead. Sniff coke all night. Yes, so what happened? Sniffing coke all night. Yes, so what happened? Basically, I'm coming, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because the dopey coming here bother me. The dopey coming here in and out. He will come back in the next 2 minutes again. I saw the narcissist them try to tempt your spirit. For no reason at all. And go and make up nice people. I'm up here file a paper up on the floor in front of me right here. They file because she won't stop make nice. I bust off the bathroom doing somebody in there. Just walk around tormenting people. So the people on the floor also may complain about her that they don't want her here. You see, I don't want her in and they don't want her up on the floor. But anyway, let me show you what happened. Spice had went to certain friends and started hook up with certain friends that she never kept before. Okay? When Spice started to mess with these friends, this is one of the friend, American friend, a Hollywood friend, that she had picked up just the other day. I don't know what she had doing a mix-up between Cardi B and Nicki and all that stuff. They was all in some mix-up again. But let me tell you what happened. Some people, I'm not going to say the name, since Spice hook up with them, Spice doctor had told her that he wouldn't work on her no more because she didn't need it. Now, this particular woman in Hollywood told Spice that she's going to introduce her to someone. Now, the someone that she introduced Spice to was to sacrifice Spice because she needed sacrifice. And she thought that Spice was an easy sacrifice because Spice have so much love. You understand what I mean? Gullible to all his friends, and they actually give her a gift. So what they did, they buy Spice and give Spice a gift. But the gift they give Spice was to take her down and to believe in to go to the surgeon. Let me tell you what the spirit's showing me. And that is when her intestine been burst. Her lungs been punctured, and legendly, her lungs been punctured, legendly, and inside of her instant, where a doodle bag and all them something they bust up. We are going hard for fix. Because the person knew that they wanted to take Spice down. They one know that they wanted to sacrifice Spice. And this is the way they was going to sacrifice Spice. Because them sacrificed a lot of people before. Spice are not the first and Spice are going to be the last. But because Spice was there, they thought like the bad mind Spice. And they have a grudge for Spice, but they act like they was friend to her. That's why that person introduced the dead doctor to Spice. Because Price says, oh, you look so good. What doctor you use and whatever. And she gonna say, well, you know what? My doctor tell me the same thing, And guess what? Me go to such and such doctor and he does it. When she know a lie, she a tell. When she knows that the girl was gonna suffer loss. You understand what I'm saying to you? That is why you can't friend up with people and trust people. Because that one friend that sent her there is a new friend she just meet with here. In Hollywood. Beat her, yes? Yes, man. What's going on? What's going on?
off me! She took my shit. Like I said, you don't fuck what you talking about. Get off of me! Fuck what you talking. Give me my bag! Give me my fucking bag! Give me my bag! You took my shit. Give me my bag!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. When I draws and everything up here fight me, get out there. Girl, I gotta get out of the shelter. I'm telling you. Jesus Christ. Girl, I gotta get out of the shelter. You hear me? But me soon get out. Me swear God show me, so me soon get out. Soon get out, people. But anyway, I know goody. Let me tell them this. I went and borrowed the money yesterday. I paid the storage. Well, I was the goody told me here that our storage don't need to pay my storage because they're gonna take care of the storage and pay it for me. I borrowed the money and they're gonna pay the storage for me. Goody, don't laugh. Don't laugh. It could have been me. I could have see. That's why when people get trouble, that's when they end up with problem when they get trouble. When they end up the 1 year, them everybody on this floor make a complaint. So it's soon not be in here anymore. Everybody on the floor make a complaint because them can't take it the harassment. Me tell us 5 minutes later back in again. Me not tell her that already. Me just tell her that to argue. Me just tell you. Yes, so when she hook up with this friend here, the friend had bought her a gift. But remember that when people buying your gift and people can buy your gift, them have a plan to take you down. Remember that when people plan to buy your gift sometime and you accept the gift, that's the gift with the demons in it. Have you to believe in them and to show what them saying. You understand? That's the reason why. That's why that one you want me go jail and every minute thing call police for somebody else. You understand me? Trying to be, I don't know what. You understand me? Every night, every day. Every night I sniff coke in here. Every night on bed, cokehead. Yes, thank you so much. God bless you. So basically what happened, that is how she end up believing. That is how she end up believing in the person. You understand what I'm saying? That's how she end up believing the person. Boy, you ever. Man, tell us a boy, man, tell the Father God, help me, some juice in the swamp. Because that woman want me go jail in the swamp. A swamp. You understand me? A swamp. So, me don't want a problem with nobody, so let me go. Because I'm coming and now, climb up this, so. I'm not in it with you. Come in there by yourself. Climb up on the bed if you come sit down now, if you come make noise and complain over me. Stand in there by yourself. Me come out, him. Come out and give me king stand in there by himself. Me soon gonna walk. Me soon gonna work, baby. When you put the prices in yourself. Me soon gonna work, baby. Me can't bother. You come in if you come go to sleep on the bed now if you come argue with me. Yes, darling, if you come argue with the poor Olivet. With your poor Olivet. Take up my card because the last time I go in there and come back in broke the party and I just buy a new one here. So true that my thing, I just take out this one. I mean I want no trouble with nobody. You understand me? I don't want no trouble with nobody. I'm a superstar. I'm famous all over the world, darling. I soon come out here. When things say me a regular, I'm a superstar, darling. You understand me? Somebody robbed me while I end up here, but I'm a superstar. Get it to your thick goddamn brain. Baby, what you doing? How you doing? I know.
I was hoping that wasn't you. I just heard that.
No, that's not me, booby. That's not me.
I thought that was you, right?
You know, that's not me. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid to these crazy ass people. I know. I'm not that stupid, man. I'm not gonna send myself to jail for these done people. We're not. Yeah, the police gonna come. The police always come. Yeah. So yes, good, because I want to put on what happened to me with these clothes here. Because remember, I got a lot of clothes that I don't wear, and I don't know when I'm gonna wear them, if I'm gonna wear them again. So I said, let me put them on. Make him sit up there. Make him sit up inside here, because he come to disturb me. And if he come talk with me on the phone. This is the corner when he come and watch everybody every day. This is the corner when he come. Hold on. This is the corner when he come stack everybody every day. If I come out with them here, come in and want him, it looks so dark. Let me take up my man done. Yes, so I put on, sit them come and say, you know what? I don't know when I go get for weird them same thing, darling. You know, so I laugh off of the style. You know me like weird looking same thing. I don't know when I go get for weird them. I not bleach from when. They can't tell us. I not bleach from when, darling. You know? I don't want no problem, darling. See that? Yeah, me make sure I'm a vegetable dinner yesterday and I'm having that today. Before I went and get the soup, me tell her my eyes swell big, one of my eyes swell big, all the way up and all that stuff. So I don't want that, and this me not eat it yesterday. My eye not swell big like the day before. I have cream from where there. So like I follow cream all the while, I'm not gonna hold, I'm making it go come off. If I bleach every day, I'm not going nowhere. Then sometimes I forget a break and not bleach because I'm not going nowhere. Nobody not seeing me a lot. Most of my face. I know the makeup is crazy because, yeah. So what happened to Spice when I'm seeing the spirit? She went and link up with this person, and this person really want a sacrifice. And I say, you know, we're going to just use her. I can see the person with two on right now look at me. I laugh and I drink a liquor out of a glass. And I laugh for what they done to Spice. But me tell you, say, God not sleep. God not sleep. That's why you have to keep your hands clean, Spice. You have to keep your hand clean. Because you need to see these demons when they come in. This person was planned to come for Spice. And from the Spice was worshiping this person and link up friend with them. And Spice, you small and thin for them waist was. They tell Spice, okay, I could get somebody to send it to somebody and make it thin like my one. You understand? To make it thinner. This is why you can do. You know, but Spice is a healthy girl. She eat her food and she healthy. You understand what I mean? One thing, she name her food and she healthy, just like we in Jamaica. We like to eat our food. You know what I'm saying? So nothing wrong, you put on a little weight and I mean, you still look good. You don't need to do anything else. But this person convince her. No, man, me know somebody. I know somebody that could do it. I'm not, let's use a phone, mama. Yeah, I'm finished. My soon finished. Thank you, baby. You know, me not here for harass people on the all the way. I'm finished, me done. Yeah, so this person convinced Spice after they give her the gift, then when they buy gear. And they dump in the gift and makes you believe so well she can trust the person and thought the person was with her. But that was to just keep her to go with what them tell her to go. And that is how Spice end up. Let me tell you, ain't no earning or nothing like nobody say. Spice is not doing that. They're doing more damage by posting to say Spice posting these things to say she up. They're doing more damage than good because it's too much story them coming out with. Now come out to the store, say the surgery, that sound more like it. And our lungs was puncture, and our intestine was puncture. And that's why the doodle was leaking out into her. And I have to open her back up her to cleanse all that doodle out and cleanse everything. It's not a good job. It's not easy. You know, you could pass away from something like that. But the person don't care because that's what they did. They put her up for the sacrifice. You can't trust friends. You can't trust people you know all your life. And because you see them sing two song or whatever, you sing to, you gather to them, and you believe in them. When them into certain things that is way higher than what you're into, you might think you're like a cleanser man and you whatever, you know what I mean? But they mean higher round than you, darling. Higher round than you. And that's how they take you out all the time. So that is why they put up Spice for a sacrifice. So now that we know that Spice is up for a sacrifice, also in the spirit world, where she calling out for help, and she crying out for help. That is why I was crying, calling those kids and telling those kids, help, help, help. Spice is calling out to us for help, for prayers. Because in the spirit world, you can see what they plan to take her out completely, sacrifice her, and then put her to a fire in the spirit world. So she need to come back here. She need to be here with us. And we need to pray and fasting. And really, because none of us want to die this way. Me, you, or nobody else. And that's the truth. So the person who set her up, they don't care. But they did set her up already. And they got what they wanted. So right now, them just waiting. Them just waiting for the last breath left out of the girl, for them collect them big piece of money and go and about them world, them business, and do the same thing they do before. They don't care about you. You can't be gullible to friend and believe everything that friend tell you or somebody you never know. They come in your life and act like them a friend towards you. And you don't know them buy your gift and you take the gift from them. First of all, when people start to buy you a lot of gift, you got to watch out for them. If you have a family member that bringing gift in your house and giving gift to your children, gift to your mother, gift to your sister, that's I give them gift like that. I see somebody fall sick in the family and died. And another one, the same thing. You got to realize from now on, that is a sacrifice. That's why they keep giving you gifts. That's why they keep giving you money. That is to soothe your soul. That is to make you believe in them, that they're not doing nothing wrong. But you realize after receiving them gift, what happened to you? A lot of bad things start happening in your house. A lot of bad things start happening to you. So you can't just take gift from people. Because never every gift that somebody gives is a good gift. It's never good money that somebody put in your hand is good money. A lot of people try to show me bad money for bleaching cream and all them things. I know who them are. A lot of people try to act like they're a friend to me while them putting voodoo on me. I know who them are. Because I see what happened to me, I leave from around them. I see the destruction will take me. Don't shoot me out of bus, I fall out of bus. See me two on them there. I fall out of bus and bust the one here. I fall out of bus and bust the next one here. Fall on the road and bust one. Fall out of the bus and bust the one here. The whole thing you have, you can still see it. Also me two knee, left and right. Those are spiritual work. So I'm just letting you know to try to stop me from talking, trying to stop me from being who I gotta be, coming on the money. But God is with me. And God keep me strong because I continue praying. So I just want you to know that Spice trusts certain people and because of trust. And they do not want to tell you the condition of the woman. They keep lying and keep lying and keep lying. If RT Boss was with Spice and did a beard Spice and whatever, for them sacrifice and lie when them come, it couldn't touch Spice. Because RT Boss should have been telling her, say, look out for that person, they look out, them all do this, them all do that. But through Spice, not the spiritual guide no more around her. And you know, God is a spiritual guide and God is everything. But then you put your hand on something that you're in already. So because of that, she couldn't see it coming. She couldn't see the blow coming. And that was a big blow coming for sacrifice, poor Spice. So I just want you to know that she's on the table. And guys, we got to pray because she's on that sacrifice table right now as we speak. And I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth, what God showed me. I'm telling the truth in the gut feeling that if we're not mind sharp and not pray, we're not going to have no more Spice because that one woman in Hollywood decide, say, she going to take Spice because she really wants to sacrifice at this time. And she said, let us use Spice. You understand me? Because Spice not in a way them into, she might have a little Alex and whatever. And Alex is not a bad guy. You understand? He can do certain spirit and do certain thing, but you know they are hurt nobody. He might make them run left the stage and make Macadam and run and make the whole run up and down. But he never take nobody's life. So what I'm saying to you is, this woman that you trust so much in Hollywood, you trust this woman so much. And this was her downfall for everything that happened to her. And that is why she decided that she was going to take off time because she knew what she was going to do. And she never tell nobody. Well, God bless you. Now me go run and get out here because today is Saturday. What time is it now? And the post office closed early today. Right, guys, it's still going on. So, you know, I don't want a problem because this one in there, she don't want me in the room and she come meet me in the room and she up on top of climb. She up there, I get high all night. She joke up the bed all night because she want me to slap her across her head and for getting her problems. And I'm not going to do that. So I humble and make she shake as much as she want. Me sleep here and there. Me wake up sometimes, I don't get no sleep. My eye start to me just deal with it. Because me know say I trouble in my look. Me know say I trouble in my look. I'm not in it with nobody. You understand? Me know I trouble in my look. I'm in quick for call police. I'm in call police man they are 2-3 times a day. And say, oh, they're going to lock you up. They're going to put you in prison. And that's what you want. And that's the devil trying to mess with my work, my money, my everything. You understand me? I'm not going to go for it. Because I can see it coming. And God dream me and show me too. To strength to make sure so me see it. And watch myself with that. Yes, but girl, that's how it is when you live in these places. You know, it's all kind of things happen. All kind of things happen. Yes, it's a lot of jealousy music industry, but you gotta understand, I told Spice already, make her spicy kitchen. Open a restaurant in the spicy kitchen. Get her stuff. I told her years ago, even before she opened a clothesline. I'm the one that was telling her, open a clothesline. You know, then she opened a clothesline. I was proud of her because I come in and talk and tell Spice, well, come out, there's something there. That's something that could cost you. That is why Justin posted that post saying life is what you make it, and he was sitting alone. He loves Spice. Let me tell you, Justin loves Spice. And all he wanted for Spice was a good life. Justin knew that Spice make enough money and she couldn't live off of what she has and her business. She didn't have to be in dance hall, grinding up her dancing up and down. And he never liked it because he's a real man. A real man now go have him wife or him or girlfriend out there doing certain things. I don't care if you meet you doing it. You get to that stage now where you could have given it up. You got a good life. You love your kids. Justin love them kids. Justin loves Spice. And for Spice and Justin to break up, just to continue whining and grinding on stage, you can't get the love that God sent you for that, because you have to find a good man in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And Justin is humble. Regardless of what, he's humble, and the kids them love him. If you're not treating a pitney good, them not like you. Because pitney know when somebody treat them good, and them not going to like you. So what I'm saying is, Justin is a good man, and all he wanted for Spice was a good life. All he wanted was to see her out of dancehall doing that stuff, probably married her, live in a house with her, treat her, make sure have a good life, and continue with the business that they're doing off without the wine and the bumping and grinding. So that's all he wanted. He loved her, and he wanted more. He wanted to marry her. He wanted to sit with her. He wanted to be with her. Justin loved Spice and her children. All right? But the thing is, he never liked that, how it was going. He feel that Spice was too old enough. She could have left it now. She have other things going on. And he wanted to be with her. He never want to be in the public eyes with his woman and everybody watching, that's his woman. You know? And she said, look, you meet me doing this and Anderson. Just choose a Spice. She choose the fans over her own life with God and Justin. Because the best thing to do was to go ahead, settle down at this time, live off your restaurant, them or whatever business you open, get married and live a clean life. Turn your life to God. Forget about the dancehall, because none of them in there are good. One of them have gathering and all kind of something and all kind of mix up, all kind of sacrifice, children, all kind of thing. So when Justin wanted Spice out, he never wanted Spice out because of jealousy. He wanted her to get out because he loved her. He didn't want something like this to happen. Imagine how he felt when he's sitting alone and saying, life is what you make it. It's because he did not want that. He did not want that at all. You understand? He did not want that. He wanted good for her. He wanted good for the children or the children of their father. He wanted all of that. And that is why he was trying to drag her off the stage with that stuff by telling her, no, I don't like it. I don't want you to do this. And she get mad with him. But he was saying the right thing. Spice need to have a life and to enjoy her life. She's been working so long on stage for all these years. Skin out and boom. So if Justin decide that, listen, and they love each other, yes, I understand where she's coming from towards an entertainer, but I also understand that all this stuff could cause you misery and it could cost your life. Because look what's happening now. If you are taking that voice and leave that stuff alone, you don't have to worry about nobody. If you get back on stage with nobody and up and put yourself through all of that. You did enough, you can open business, you can live a pleasant life, you have a good man in your life, and your children are alive, your mother alive, your family. That's well done and said. You reach as far without have to give up none of your family, your mother, or your sister, or your daughter, or your son. You reach this far without giving them up. But then you're going to go and friend somebody who's going to give you up. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful. So basically that's what happened. He loves her. He loves her a lot, and he wanted good life for her. And every woman have to understand that we want a good man in our life. And if a good man come in your life and I treat you good and you love him, you want him to stay because he's a good man. You know, see him up and down with other women on social media and all this kind of thing. It was only Spice. So I respect Justin. And I knew that he loved Spice. That's the truth. And I do love Spice too. You know, me talk about RT, it's not true. That's the same thing with Spice and RT fall out, you know, because she never listen. And the same thing with Spice and RT fall out because Spice did not listen when RT talked to her. Spice feel I'm big enough, I can go in and do what I want to do, and that's it. That's why she never see that they was going to sacrifice her, and the friends that she picking up wasn't good friend. There was a real friend to her. They was up to something else. So Justin do love her, and I'm sure he's crying right now. But he said, life is what you make it. And the reason why he said that, she make life the way it is. She make it the way it is right now. And that's why he said, life is what you make it, sitting alone, lonely. And God bless his soul. I know he's a good man. I hope he went and tried to see her, visit her. You know, maybe that will help her to come back, you know, rub her hands, pray with her, and so on. But true, look at this thing buried so deep. The people we are trying to take her, they're so deep. They're into this thing so deep, the dark world so deep, in the spiritual world so deep, that they actually try to take her soul in the spiritual world that she wouldn't come back here in this natural world. So I just want you guys to know that most of this post is not her. Nope. Spice too jumpy. Spice long time over her, and they get over a long time and come talk to it. But the person posting these things, trying to act like she okay, lying is only making matters worse. And that's all to it. So I love you guys. I leave my purse inside there and it's open in the bag. I just remember, and I got money in there, got my cards and so on in there. And so I know what my body not take it out. Come just left it in here and drop in my bag. Come I plan for go work. I take off this and put on my clothes. So I love you guys. God bless you. I go in before the woman, madam, I go take out my money to my purse and take out my thing. Them come left in the bag and lock up. I'm a just member. So I love her now and I talk to her again later. Yes, so we're gonna look and see because what I'm telling you is true, and you're gonna see that it's true. I'm telling you, and you're gonna realize in the long run I'm not lying to you, and just the truth. So God bless you. Have a nice day. Put on one of my outfit. You know, make a wear again. Put on the phone because when I get wearing stuff, I just put on. You know, so let's put on the phone. I love you guys, and God bless you. Let's pray for Spice and keep everything good thoughts. And you know, friends, you can't trust friends. You can't trust friends. You just can't trust people claim your friends. We don't know for a long time, period. You just can't trust them. And I'm seeing where this is deeper than what you can see. But God will never lead me wrong, and I know I'm right. So God bless you. And you have a blessed and fruitful day today. God be with you and your family. Yes, I'm very slim. I'm very slim because I don't eat the meat. I couldn't tell once I had chicken. I had a piece of fish night before last night, and then my eyes so big. So I don't mess around them things too much. Most of the thing I might eat a little piece of tofu. I know it's not so good, but it's really better than eating meat. Let me stop drinking. I'm going to drink soda for years now. No soda, no milk, no cheese, no eggs and bacon, no bread, no white rice, no candy, no cookies, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of things I don't eat. I used to eat. I don't eat them no more. So that is why I'm like this. You know, I used to have big back and all that, but I'm smaller now. But guess what? I feel comfortable with myself, and I'm all right. So God bless you, and I love you. And a lot of excitement. So I'm going to try to get out of here, and I'll see you later. Make love a like and a video. I love you all, my subscriber, new subscriber, and old subscriber. I love you, and God bless you. I may God be with all of you today. Yes, Jenny is God King. God bless you, Sabina B. God bless you too. Lucia, God bless you. God bless you. God bless all of you that are here today. And may God be with you. Yannick Williams, God bless you as well. All of you. Yeah, Jimmy, German King or something like that. God bless you. I'm going to try to get to my purse. It's on my mind. Let me get to it. I love you guys. Life with Nikki. God bless you. Present Nikki. Love you. God bless you, Nikki. Always. Always, baby. Winford Miller. God bless you also. Hamid Amcha. Am I saying it right? Antrap, God bless you as well. All of you, God bless you. It's still going on, so I'm going to try to get out of here. I love you, and may God be with you. And I hope the woman going to my purse. I'm telling you, I broke Bruce this morning. If you go to my purse and take up my money and take up my things, them. So let me go. I love you. God bless you.